What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we have some breaking Destiny 2 news courtesy of a brand new article that Bungie has just released. And guys, this is huge. So first of all, it details the brand new release date of the final shape. That's right, guys, the delay is now official. So as you can see right here, the final shape, the next huge expansion coming out for Destiny 2, is now slated to be released on June 4th. So there you have it. This was a rumor for quite a while. This information was leaked during the session of layoffs that happened several weeks ago, but now this is coming officially from Bungie. So everyone, mark your calendars. June 4th is the new release date for the final shape. And now let's hear what Bungie has to say about it, as well as some brand new information on the content coming between now and especially the release of Season of the Wish, which happens tomorrow, and the now delayed release date of the final shape, because now we're going to have a very long Season of the Wish. So, Bungie says the final shape is the culmination of the first 10 years of Destiny's storytelling, and for Guardians everywhere, countless hours spent together. We want to honor that journey, so we're taking the time we need to deliver an even brighter and bolder vision, one that we hope will be remembered and treasured for years to come. Naturally, this change brings up questions about our upcoming release calendar. Season of the Wish begins tomorrow and will extend until the launch of the final shape in June. So that part right there, let's talk about that. That's actually very important, because what that's saying is that, you know, you're going to have the Season of the Wish seasons pass the entire time. So yeah, you're probably going to get up to level like 300 if you play consistently. But that also means like the seasonal artifact perks that we're getting starting tomorrow, those are going to be available all the way until the final shape. Like that won't be changed. That seasonal content won't be altered before the final shape release. But they continue. While the majority of content and narrative for Season of the Wish will run late November to February as originally planned, the team is adding new content available for all players to jump into until the launch of the final shape. In February, this will include new weekly progression-based quests called Wishes, and the launch of Moments of Triumph with unique rewards. Next, we're moving Guardian games up to March with a refreshed focus on class versus class competition. Then, beginning in April, we're delivering a 2-month content update available to everyone called Destiny 2 Into the Light, which will prepare players for their Guardian's journey into the Traveler. All of this is in addition to the ongoing efforts from our PvP strike team, including 3 new PvP maps dropping in May. Moving on, Bungie says, we know you're eager to get your hands on the final shape. In that sense, delays aren't fun. For our part, we're excited to have extra time needed to bring our vision for the final shape to life for all of you. We're looking forward to sharing much more in April, including all new gameplay to showcase the significant content additions currently in development. Thanks for reading and being on this journey with us, signed the Destiny 2 dev team. All right, so let's quickly summarize here the new content calendar, the new content schedule for this gap between, you know, when the final shape was originally slotted to come out, which was the end of February, to now June. So now, during February, you have the launch of those progression-based quests called Wishes. Now, how much content will that have? Likely a little bit more story info, and progression-based, that's likely just like pinnacle quests. We don't really have a power chase, so to speak. Like the power level really doesn't increase between seasons very much. So progression based, like why am I chasing progression? I don't exactly know. This seems, in my opinion, to be somewhat minor. After that though, the launch of moments of triumph with unique rewards. That is something people like to do every single year, going through moments of triumph, you know, kind of completing their yearly schedule of things, getting some in-game and IRL rewards from that. And then the very next month in March, you have Guardian Games. So again, that's being moved ahead in schedule. Guardian Games can be decent. They say it's a refreshed focus on class versus class competition. So likely we're going to have, you know, that PvP mode that was like a team of Titans, a team of Warlocks, and a team of Hunters all clashing together. That's going to potentially be a more integral part of Guardian Games this year, whereas previously it was often about just going out and grinding medals for your class, like over and over again, day after day. So that's kind of interesting. Plus, we can usually expect some exclusive weapons introduced during Guardian Games every year. So perhaps this year, instead of getting just like one new Guardian Games weapon, we'll get 2 or even 3 to brighten things up. And then after that, the month after in April, we get this Destiny 2 Into the Light. And this seems like the most significant addition. Like, it's going to prepare players for their Guardian's journey into the Traveler. And this is likely going to be like kind of what Bungie was scrambling to work on when they kind of realized they would have to delay the final shape. Similar to when they figured out they were going to have to delay, I forget what it was, the Witch Queen or whatever. We had the release of the 30th anniversary pack, right? Like, that 30th anniversary update was done for the exact same reason as what's happening now. Bungie realized they would have to delay an expansion, and so they got to work on introducing that pack. And that pack was incredibly beloved by the community. Like, everyone loved the 30th anniversary content. It added a bunch of new awesome weapons, exotic quests, a new dungeon. I don't know if this is going to be on the same level as that, but even if it's half as good as that, you know, it could be a significant addition in terms of content. So that's something definitely to look forward to. And then the month after April, in May, we have the drop of the PvP map pack, right? The PvP Strike Team announced to be working on this map pack. So 3 new maps dropping May. And then next month, June, the release of the final shape. So there is content to look forward to every single month. Of course, it's going to be less content than people may hope. It's not going to be the degree of a brand new season coming out in February, you know, until the June delay. So it is definitely going to feel less hectic, less content rich than it normally does when you're playing Destiny 2 from February onwards. But at least there's something, right? With this, you know, announcement, we have now a definitive content schedule of things coming between this gap. And I'm thankful that it's not just like, all right, we're just extending the season, nothing is coming, right? So could be worse, could be better. We'll have to see. Especially, I'm interested to see how like this Into the Light looks in terms of content. That could really help keep people busy until the final shape. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.